Well, can I just ask you a couple questions really quick about the conference?
Sure.
Great. So,
Who are you?
my name's Laura. I'm a journalist. And my own company. It's called Eliminate Media. And they're having a conference today with David Becker. I know that you were the co-author of this book, right? The Big Truth. And CEIR describes itself as a nonpartisan conference and a nonpartisan organization dedicated to helping elections officials. But I noticed when I was reading this book that there's a lot of really partisan statements in there about President Trump. And, you know, for example, this one, it says Trump's importance lies in his capacity to do irreparable harm, his willingness to undermine or destroy faith and belief in elections. And as a member of the press, you know, somebody who works for CBS, how can you really call this conference nonpartisan or even bipartisan?
So I'm here as a participant in a panel.
Right, but you co-authored the book with
Yes,
David
I stand
Becker.
by everything in the book.
Okay. If you enjoyed this report or you want to learn more about the summit, please be sure you subscribe to my Substack today. You can subscribe at lauraloomer.substack.com. It's free to subscribe, but if you want to support my independent journalism, you can always upgrade your subscription to $7 a month or $70 per year. Also, please be sure that you're following me on Twitter, Facebook, Gab, and Getter at Laura Loomer so that you never miss any of my updates or reports. I'd also like to take a moment to thank the sponsor of this episode of Loomer Unleashed, Goldco. Banks are getting bailed out, and who's going to pay for it? You are. They say that taxpayers won't pay, and they say that other banks will pay. But how are those banks going to get the money? They'll probably raise your bank fees like they always do. And if the Fed step in, you'll likely also be paying an inflation tax. In times like this, storing all your money in a bank may be very risky, as we have seen. So what can two average Joes like you and I even do about it? You can protect your wealth with gold and silver, just like so many other Americans and even banks are doing right now. Call 855-317-5157 or visit goldco.com/Laura Loomer to learn how to protect your savings with gold and silver. Take action today to protect yourself and your family from financial collapse. Again, call 855-317-5157 or visit goldco.com/Laura Loomer and learn how you could get up to $10,000 in bonus silver while supplies last. That's 855-317-5157 or goldco.com/Laura Loomer. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Loomer Unleashed.